Hello and welcome to Everton's 6th End of Season Awards, sponsored by SC Investments. We're at the BT Convention Centre in Liverpool as we celebrate the best moments of the season from all of our teams. There's 14 awards on offer tonight, including Goal of the Season, Player of the Season and Young Player of the Season, as voted for by the Everton fans. It's been an action-packed campaign for all of our teams. Let's remind ourselves of some of the best moments. Toffee stars past, present and future are about to arrive on the blue carpet, so let's catch up with a few famous faces before the night gets underway. Well, Jack, the reigning Young Player of the Year, you confident you might be able to hold on to that trophy tonight?
No, I'm sure someone stole it off me. I think Seamus Coleman will win that tonight.
A worthy winner in your eyes?
Yeah, definitely. He's been consistent throughout the season. He's been brilliant. He's played a new position as well out wide on the right, so he's done really well.
You're looking pretty dapper in that suit of yours?
Thank you. Well, we're not used to suit, you know. We always come at training and quite casual, so it's a good opportunity to dress up. But I can't get the tie too tight, otherwise I don't feel comfortable. But it's nice to dress up a bit, yeah.
Well, Billy, you've made it down to the final three for Goal of the Season again. Are you hoping to hold on to your trophy?
Yeah, I think I got a chance for this, and that will be great for me. Small prize for me on this season.
You're up against a Beck's goal against Bolton and Bainesy's against Chelsea, all three cracking goals, aren't they?
Yeah, but I think the most important goal was Bainesy's goal. So.
Mickey, a bit of a veteran at these kind of events now, do you always look forward to these end of season dues?
Yeah, I think it's a nice moment for everyone, to get everyone together before the end of the season, and then obviously it's nice for the lads that are favourites to win the trophy this year.
Of course, it's not just the first team being honoured tonight. There are awards on offer throughout the club. Let's take a look at some of the night's earlier awards.
The winner of the 2010-11 Disability Players of the Season are Gemma Hunter and Gary Spotswood.
I think you know this is the shareholders' Young Player of the Season is Seamus Coleman.
The winner of the 2010-11 Ladies Player of the Season is Natasha Dowie.
I'm chuffed, to be honest. I mean, it's really nice that obviously my players recognise like the hard work that I've been putting in, and I think it's extra special to get voted by your players. And I've enjoyed the start of the season. It's been frustrating at times, but hopefully the second part of it will be a lot better. But no, I'm really enjoying my football, and it's a good time at the moment.
Okay, the winner of the 2010-11 Academy Player of the Season is Jake Bidwell.
Jake, 2 awards at the Academy Awards a couple of weeks ago and another one tonight. It's been a great couple of weeks for you.
Yeah, it's been great for me personally, and in between all that there's been winning the league with the lads as well, which is great.
2010-11 Reserve Team Player of the Year, Jose Baxter.
Jose, the Reserve Player of the Year, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot to me, you know. Some great players in the reserves and new team, and to get this award, it's an honour, it really is.
Okay, the winner of the 2011 Howard Kendall Awards
is the Everton under-18s team.
For the first time ever, the fans have been able to have their say in selecting this year's Everton Giant. This year's winner was part of the 1995 FA Cup winning squad and one of the biggest cult heroes in the club's history.
The Everton Giant for 2011 is Duncan Ferguson.
Dunk, the Everton Giant Award. Just tell us what that means to you.
It means everything. Unbelievable. I think it's only I'm the 21st player I think to get it. So it's unbelievable. When you look at the roll of honour, the players that went before me, it's just pretty incredible how I've managed to make it. Fantastic.
You were back here on the Goodison Park turf just a couple of weeks ago. I think it was clear to say just the amount of affection that the fans had for you that day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing, really. As I said there before in my little speech there. I've been away for 5 years. And, you start worrying in case people forgot you, And when you came back and the atmosphere and the people's affection, the fans, the way they showed it towards me, it was just unbelievable. Me and my family are very proud.
Let's head back across to the stage now and find out who's won the Players' Player of the Season award, sponsored by Whitestone Solicitors.
The winner of the 2010-2011 Players' Player of the Season is Leighton Baines.
Bainesy, let's start with the Players' Player. It's 2 years in a row now. You must be doing something right down at Finch Farm.
Yeah, making a lot of mates, obviously. It's mind-blowing, really, to win it 2 years on the bounce. The lads, as I said before, they're been here 4 years now, so they're like my mates more than just teammates. So, yeah, I'm chuffed to bits with it.
The next award up for grabs is the Young Player of the Year award, sponsored by Whitestone Solicitors. It's always a prestigious award for Everton, given the club's fine record of producing talented youngsters.
The winner of the 2010-2011 Young Player of the Season is Seamus Coleman.
Seamus, a week ago we sat down and I said you can have your PFA nomination, 6 goals, your first cap. You can add 2 awards on the night to that as well.
Yeah, it's great. It's can't really explain how I'm feeling. It's great to be voted by the players and by the fans, so it's fantastic.
I suppose it goes back to that kind of feeling that at the start of the season you just could never dream of that, could you?
No, I definitely didn't expect it at the start of the season, and I worked hard throughout the season, and thankfully now I got some awards at the end of it.
Time to find out who has won the Chairman's Blue Blood Award, now given to someone who epitomises the true Everton spirit. Last year, Tim Cahill and Tim Howard won the award. Let's find out who's got it this time around with Bill Kenwright himself.
The Blue Blood Award this year, once again, comes in 2 parts. Before we get to the player, a great friend of mine deserves all the accolades that any football club could ever give. Friendship is not only about sharing the good times, it's about inspiration, cajoling, moving forward together, putting yourselves on the spot, and supporting each other. There's no one in this room, there's no one I can think of in the past 20 years who deserves an Everton award more than our fantastic manager, David Moyes.
Well, David, a lot's always been said about the special relationship we have with the chairman of this football club. I suppose that's been displayed with the award you've won tonight.
Yeah, it's great. I was totally surprised. I wasn't aware of it at all, but very grateful and thankful to the football club.
And the award's kind of about the Everton spirit and the Everton character, and that's something you've tried to instill in your team pretty much from day one, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I've been brought up on it since I've came to the club. It's been the supporters who've given it to me, the chairman's given it to me. my job's to install it in the players what I've got, and hopefully that's been noticeable over the time, and I hope that in years to come the players who are here will give it to other people as well.
I used to have a nickname for him. He's one of my favourite lads in the club. He's one of my favourite footballers. That nickname no longer exists at all. He is blue through and through. When the contractual negotiations came round, he was the first and the quickest to put pen to paper. He is a tribute to this football club. He's an extraordinary man. He's come to the fore. He's played fantastically for the last 6 months. He's a star. Leon, the award is yours.
Lozzie, when you're getting awards off the chairman, you know you're doing okay.
Yeah, it was a fantastic moment. You know, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to go out to that pitch every week and to have that acknowledged by the chairman as well as the fans who were cheering tonight is a special feeling.
And the man who shared the award with you, the gaffer, said you've got a kind of place here as long as he has. It's another glowing tribute for you, isn't it?
That's nice of him to say. You know, let's hope he stays for a long time then, and I stay too.
And just to kind of describe just the pride you get every week and being a local boy, of course, going out in that Everton shirt in front of the fans.
It's no better feeling, you know. You grow up wishing to go out and play football, put the shirt on, and you know, I'm living the dream really.
Next up tonight is the Deloitte Goal of the Season award. Graham Sharp picked out 12, which has now been whittled down to just 3. Fans inside the BT Convention Centre have been able to choose between Leighton Baines' free kick against Chelsea, Jermaine Beckford's first Premier League goal against Bolton, and Diniar Bilialettanov's thunderbolt against Wolves. Let's head across to the stage and find out who's won.
Okay, the winner of the 2010-2011 goal of the season is Leighton Baines.
Let's move on to the goal of the season then. Obviously, the quality goes without saying, but to hold your nerve with a couple of minutes to go and probably no more chances coming was almost as good as the kick itself.
Yeah, I mean, it's people talk about, and you mentioned, you know, a pressure situation. It's just it's a bit of a free shot as well, though. Really, there's, you know, not a whole lot to lose. I think people aren't really, you know, the expectancy isn't on you to score so much as say like a penalty kick. So. There's not as much pressure as probably what people imagine, and like I say, I'm just happy to see it going in net though.
I think it'll probably go down as the defining moment of Everton's season. Is it one of your finest moments in the blue shirt?
Yeah, it was. You know, to see what it meant to everyone at the final whistle, and you know, all the players and the manager congratulating me. You know, it's fair to say I was felt like I was floating a bit for a while there.
We are down to the final award of the season, the Player of the Season award, sponsored by SC Investment. It's been voted for by the fans. Let's head back across to the stage and see who's won.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to announce the winner of the 2010-2011 Player of the Year, Leighton Baines.
Running out of things to say to you, Bainsley.
Yeah, so did I as well. I was quite speechless, to be honest with you, and it's hard to put into words. I wouldn't say I'm embarrassed, maybe just really humbled, really, to you know, got the awards from the players and obviously from the fans as well. It's mind-blowing.
Yeah, I mean, you're usually such an eloquent guy. I think you're kind of struggling to take in the fact that you've won 3 awards on one night.
Yeah, that's it. It's difficult to put into words. I mean, it's something that'll probably, you know, sink in over the next few days and probably over the summer as well. And you know, I'm sure I'll look down at the list of names who've won the award in the past, and then I'll probably really realise exactly what it means. It's unbelievable.
And just finally, a message to all the fans who kind of voted for you.
Yeah, just a massive thank you. As you know, couldn't quite put it into words as well as I'd have liked on the stage, but to all the players and the staff who obviously I owe so much, and the fans as well, who were, absolutely unbelievable. It was only when we were sitting at the table, I was talking to Jags about, how unbelievable a place Goodison is to play, and how it was always my favourite place to come and play. And then, it's even more special to play there and be actually supported by the fans rather than the visitors. So, just say, thanks not only, for the fans for voting for the award, but probably on behalf of the lads as well, for supporting us, throughout the season.
It's the end of a wonderful night here at the BT Convention Centre as we've looked back on the 2010-11 campaign and honoured those who've made the greatest impact. 11 men, women and teams have walked away with awards, but the night truly belongs to Leighton Baines.